Welcome back to Math Maintenance. Super quick lesson for you today, just talking about positive and negative numbers, where we find them, and then those rules for adding and subtracting them. So on a number line, remember that positive numbers are to the right side and negative numbers are to the left side. If I want to plot numbers on here and I'm looking for positives, 1, 2, 3, I can just plot the main points. If I'm looking for something in between, like a 1.5 or a 2.6, obviously 1.5 is somewhere between 1 and 2. It's half. So I'm going in and finding approximately where that belongs. On the negative side, same rules apply. If I'm looking for a negative whole number like -3, it's just directly at the point where I find it. If I'm looking for a negative number that's between two values like -2.4, -2.4 is between -2 and -3, a little bit less than halfway, and I can plot it on my chart. Super straightforward. Today, that is all you're doing in your packet is this number line page where you are plotting these 10 points on their appropriate number line. The only other thing we need to talk about today is just adding and subtracting positive and negative values. Remember, a positive plus a positive, I just put them together and my answer will always be positive. A negative plus a negative, I add them together, but my answer will always be negative. A negative or a positive plus a negative will sometimes be positive. 3 plus -2 takes me down to 1, and it will sometimes be negative. 3 plus -6 equals -3. So there's no hard, fast rules on a positive plus a negative, because depending on how negative it is, you'll get some different answers. When you are subtracting, a positive minus a positive could either be negative or it could be positive. So no hard rules on that. A negative minus a negative, so -3 minus a -1 could end up being negative. So -3 minus -1. Remember, a minus a negative becomes like a plus, but that's not enough. It would still be negative. A negative minus a really big negative, minus becomes plus, so that becomes positive. So no hard fast rules for subtraction. So in subtraction, a positive minus a positive could either be negative or positive, and a negative minus a negative could either be negative or positive. For your digital practice today and your virtual game, you'll be practicing not plotting things on number lines, but actually doing that addition and subtraction of the positive and negative numbers. I highly suggest the game today. It's actually really fun. You are shooting fruit as they fly by. So you're looking for the right answer. The faster you shoot the fruit, the more points you get. Good luck practicing adding and subtracting positive and negative numbers.